Why are altars built? By the end of this video, you'll know why the altars are being built. We can see in the book of Joshua and chapter 8, 30 to 31, talking about Joshua building a monument, or Joshua building an altar. So after they cross River Jordan, and this shows that he is building the altar that just to thank the Lord. The first reason why we build altars is just to give thanks. And you may be asking yourself, oh, what is an altar? An altar is a place chosen or a place that is separated from another place that you by your own self you can decide that this is the place, or this is where I've rested. It cannot necessarily mean that it is raised like you build something like a stone like in the old days, but you can just choose it. And then you say, this is going to be my altar from today. Like maybe the seat that is in my sitting room is my altar. We'll be going there just to connect with the Lord. And also an altar can also be, in Hebrews, altar means a place of slaughter or sacrifice. So sacrifice is like giving something that it is so painful, but you're still giving it so that it benefits the other person. That is the simplest meaning of sacrifice. But an altar can also mean a monument. A monument is something of importance, something that has a significance. That's why I say an altar you can choose maybe but let us not say that an altar, okay, I'm going to choose my altar to be my bed, because when you're going to pray in your bed, obviously, we just know, let us not deceive each other, because you'll find yourself sleeping. You don't want to sleep in your place of worship, in a place where you're going to connect with the Lord. You don't want to go there and sleep. And the simplest meaning of the word altar is like a place of connectivity. That's what I can define an altar as, a place of connectivity where you can just go there and then you connect with the Lord. You connect with him maybe through worship, through praise, and also you meditate his word. And the second reason why you can build that altar in your house, or where you want it to be built, it is so that you replace the existing altar. We know that back in the days, you do not know what happened in the place you are in. Maybe you have transferred from one school to another. You can choose an altar. You can choose a place where you want to be connecting to be connecting with the Lord directly. Or maybe you have shifted places. You've gone, maybe you are in Nairobi, now you've shifted to Nakuru. You do not know the forces of there. You do not know the things that do happen there every time. What you can do is just to build another altar that is going to be a replacement. That we can see it also in the book of Judges chapter 6 verse 24 and 27. I had my notes here with me, that's why I'm looking down in my notes. The second reason why you build an altar is so that you replace an existing altar that is not relevant. An altar, you do not know what was built there before. Maybe the old people came, they stored their things, ancient things, there may be idols. So that you replace it because they do not have meaning to you. You're going to build an altar. You're going to separate that place so that you connect directly with the Lord. And these, we see Gideon destroying his father's altar that were erected so that he built a godly altar. Same to you and me today. Maybe our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers, and our ancestors did things that didn't please the Lord. Maybe they used to slaughter God so that the farm could be able to produce like a lot of yield, or so that maybe the children can be able to be healthy. Now we know by the blood of Jesus, which was shed in Calvary, we are able to conquer, which is the last blood that was shed, so to mean the sacrifice of an animal. So for everything we're doing now, we are replacing it. the existing altar that was there with the blood of Jesus. That brings the connectivity between us and the Lord directly. And the third reason, to show acceptance of God's instruction or message. Maybe God has instructed you to do something, and then so that you show that you are accepting, the best thing you can do is just to build an altar, so that you show that indeed, God, I have accepted this, what you intended me to do. We see Manoah and his wife, they built an altar to sacrifice after they were visited by an angel, telling them, instructing them that they are going to have a son, and that son should do some things, like not to shave the hair, not to be doing this and this, to be a Nazarite. So that shows, and you can read that from the book of Judges, chapter 13, verse 16 and 19. And also in the reasons why we build an altar, there is another one. The first one, okay, I'm adding just a verse, which is Deuteronomy chapter 27, verse 4 to 7. You can read more about it. So with that, it is just a challenge to me and you tonight, or today, or in the afternoon, whatever time you're receiving this or you're seeing this video, it is a mandate to us that we build an altar so that we connect with the Lord directly. Thank you so much for watching this video till now. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Bye.